I'm here.
Oh.
We're waiting on you.
Why are we waiting on me? I said I was done like fucking 5-10 minutes ago.
We're waiting for you to go, okay, lead in.
Oh,
what you
all
always do
right.
is
Well,
tell me-
fucking
Yeah.
fine. Trad, fucking take it away.
Welcome back! Season 3, Episode 10 of Worlds Apart awaits us. We return to a city doomed by the best of intentions to the whims of a runaway food chain. What has been home to many of you has now been turned into a hunting ground where predators, prey, and scavengers have rapidly adapted to the emptied alleys and neighborhoods of Railsburg. Last session, we recovered the Silver Dragon's beans. Imagine on this screen somewhere there is a picture of Beans with a big exclamation point next to him. That's what I would have done had I thought of it. Severely injured along a riverbank after an unknown fight, and after returning him to the Railsburg refugee camp, you have sourced enough scales for him to create a potion to revive Drake Thunderbrand from his petrification. Yay!
Hooray.
The dwarf is successfully healed, but exhausted from his ordeal, technically too exhausted, and his party leaves the two wounded to recover as they make their first expedition into the city proper. We begin our session in the evening of January 18th in the city's middle-class neighborhood, where the party has been clearing local bounties while exploring the situation. Devray has led the party in clearing a local artisan's residence of cockatrices and a Medusa, only to find the man he seeks petrified in a corner. The battle is swift, but results in a shattered door, which the party barricades with the dining room table before leaving. They next clear a local cafe of giant rats, some of which are diseased and exploding. And Palmer is able to restock his dwindling supplies of smoke leaf while the rest of the party makes a train and throws all of the rats out the back window into the alley. They then close up shop and leave it at least a little cleaner than they found it. Finally, they visit a two-story residence where they've been asked to check in on a man's parents, who chose not to evacuate. They clear the house of baddies, including a couple of Medusa feasting on a slain owl bear, and a valuable basilisk, at which point Flavia successfully extracts one basilisk liver for use on the petrified artisan, because we've learned that
Super
the oil
handy.
from a basilisk liver cures petrification. Even just sort of better than the potions. The potions bring you back like all at once, but you're at 1 hit point and 2 levels of exhaustion. The oil takes a couple hours to work, but none of the side effects. Just a little tired. Upstairs, though, in this house is a surprise. The same pair of gambling fiends encountered in the Citadel of Renville. They seem they seem exactly the same. And they make a similar but slightly more lopsided offer to the party, who hem and haw and mostly act like a bunch of scared kittens about it until Palmer wakes up and decides to shoot the moon. His rolls lose by 2 in 3 out of 3 matchups. He loses a point of charisma, and the two fiends vanish, same as before, leaving no trace of their presence but the faintest little scent of sulfur. At which point, houses? At which point, the two people sleeping in beds on the other end of the room awaken, and the woman begins screaming, "What are you doing in my house?" at the nearest people, who happen to be Nibs and Deveray. The man beside her wakes up and rubs his eyes and seems to struggle to comprehend the situation. Go.
Well, y'all been sleeping, but the city has been overrun, so we need to evacuate immediately.
The guy rubs his eyes some more and goes, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And the woman goes, "No, who are you? Get out!"
Look downstairs. You'll find out that, yeah, if we hadn't come, you'd probably be dead soon. I don't even know why you're not dead now. It's actually really weird.
Yeah, there's owlbears, Medusas, exploding rats, cockatrices. You guys should really get out. You can at least follow us back some of the way if you need to. But if you stay here, you're probably gonna fucking die.
She jumps out of her bed and jumps across the other dude to hide behind him in his bed. He still is he's sitting up in regular dude waking up style. And he's not saying anything. He's still it's very much what the fuck is going on here? And she's just hiding behind him and pointing and screaming about kidnappers and demons and what are you doing in my house and why does it smell like sulfur and get the fuck out.
All right, I guess if you don't want our help, we're just gonna leave.
Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Later. Let's go.
All right. Well, let's not moving. And the cow, everybody back downstairs. Cow, everybody back downstairs. There we go.
I know we're supposed to give her a quest, but if they don't want to come, I'm not going to force them to come, right? Anyone else want to force them?
But Flavia, not necessarily going to force them, but it's going to say, look, first, look out around the town. No one's here. Did you even notice that?
Secondly, look at your first floor. Are these things normally here? I think not.
Oh yeah,
Well, the guy-
and we were
the guy is
sent by
wondering
your
about-
kid, who is
The guy is
worried
wondering
about you.
how there's about how he must be late for work or something like that as he follows you downstairs, and stops at the top of the stairs to see all of the dead cockatrices lined up there, and takes a moment to take in the situation. Continues down to take a look in his kitchen, and another moment to take in that situation, and walks back upstairs.
I'm going to roll a perception.
I guess we're gonna give him a moment, man.
I want to listen.
Okay, go ahead and roll perception. Holy shit. So he's trying to keep his voice low and doing a pretty good job. She is not. He's explaining what he sees downstairs to her, and she's like kind of unresponsive at first, and then you hear some shuffling around, which you take to be them, a little bit of rattling glass, which you take to be them up at the window, moving the curtains and looking outside, and then she screams, and you hear a thump on the ground.
Oh boy. Just jump out the window.
She just fainted.
It was not shattering glass. It was much closer to a body hitting the floor, yes.
She fainted.
Still kind of standing
I
on
think
the
we're gonna
stairs.
take more than like a few minutes, maybe like 10.
If you need a little help, just let us know.
You hear
Like
the
I
dude's
said,
voice.
your kid's worried about you.
You hear the dude's voice, and he says, "As long as you guys took care of everything in the house, I don't know. I don't know what happened right now, but I need to take care of her at least. So I don't know if you feel like waiting until she wakes up or what, but I can't leave without her."
That's fair. I mean, we could carry her, or
We were planning on
we
staying.
could wait.
We were planning on staying the night here anyway, right? So we can just, it's not like we gotta go far.
Yeah, we can help guard the place overnight.
We're gonna go to the tattoo artist last session. Remember, and start using the liver.
The liver. Roll persuasion. He's still not entirely trusting of you.
Does that have to be me?
Yes, you were the
You
one.
were, you were talking.
Yep.
And do I get assistance from anyone?
I was
Because
kinda
I'm not the
talking-
only one talking.
I wasn't really talking about moving them up to you, Trad. What do you think?
I'll give it to you, but you were with him, Nibs. If you want to try to assist on the roll, you can choose to do that.
You don't want my roll for persuasion, but I'll assist you.
Yeah, it's
I don't think either of you have great persuasion. But,
I mean,
No,
I
we
could
are
do it.
terrible.
Do you want me to handle it?
I
Oh
mean,
boy.
No, we had to because we were talking.
he says, with all due respect, I don't know you guys either. I'd prefer to either stay the night here in our own house, or I guess if you're willing to carry her, we'll accompany you outside of town to the. You said,
All
you
right.
said our son is looking for us?
uh-huh.
He says, I swear when I went to sleep last night, the city was completely normal. I don't know what's going on out there.
Well, a lot of abnormal things have been happening. We can catch you up on the way if you want.
I have a sneaking feeling you weren't asleep for just a single night.
Yeah, Chad, this isn't track. we took
Mhm.
about a few days to get here from the inn where we heard shit was happening. In
No, like, that's clearly the case.
It's almost been a week since we started hearing about shit happening in here from the inn. Remember?
Yes.
So they've been sleeping for a week?
Probably longer.
Well, I mean, if you really want to take it apart like that, then, if the city was fine before they went to sleep, then, they've probably been asleep for a couple of months.
Those devil fuckers do something, them bitches.
Well, at least we're not blaming me for, being lacking continuity now.
Yeah, so devil fuckers did something. Alright, well, sure. Mysterious devil shit.
Oh, did we never established who's controlling Atos and Palmer?
I'll take Palmer.
Alec or Roy for Atos?
I would prefer not to control Atos today, just so I can get back into Kenzie, because I wasn't here last week.
Okay.
Oh yeah, get back into Kenzie. Yeah, bud.
Alec already has control of Atos, and fucking, I assume Ben has control of Palmer? No, actually.
Nah, this will be my first time taking on someone else.
Who the fuck are you, Devin? Right. Who the fuck are you? Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're not willing to come with you to some other random house in the city. They're still pretty sketched out about what's going on. You can either leave them behind here, guard them here, or take them out of town tonight.
Split the party.
So that guy was really short, right? The guy we found, the tattoo guy, right?
I would say he was super short.
He was very
pretty
light.
heavy.
He was very light.
Yeah, he was much more lightweight than Drake was.
What we could do is we could take the guy here, stay here, and then leave from here.
What do you guys think?
What do you think, party?
I would like to get both of them home safely, but y'all know where my priority is. Just
I know you want the tattoo guy, but geez, if we're gonna save one, might as well save both, you greedy bastard.
yeah, I know.
Me. I want tattoos. Me.
Yeah, you fucking just watch.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else have any other opinions? Anyone else have any other suggestions?
Well, I say we help them get out of here. We've been through some stuff today and could use a rest.
Oh, we're rested. It's just that. I guess we could leave the guy there, but then we would have to carry him out because the potion won't work. Just what time is it right now?
Oh, it's like 6 p.m.
Oops.
Yeah, you don't have that.
It's about an hour's trip out to the outskirts of the city,
You have to mention door. That's right, Palmer.
and then another, I think, hour or two to rails to the refugee camp. So if
Yeah,
you left
that's
right now and
reasonable.
headed out there, it'd be 9, 10 if you stopped to pick up the dude.
I'm saying though, we get the dude, go back into here, barricade, and then use the potion on him while we stay the night here.
It's not gonna. Yeah, we could do that.
So we're getting two escort missions at the same time, at the same place.
Yeah, we can spend the night and just barricade ourselves into here, and then everyone can walk out in the morning.
Yeah. All right, then I say we do it. Since no one else is talking up. Cool. Trad, we do that. What do we?
No, I'm side thinking to prepare for that. So okay, you bring dude. You have no trouble recovering your statue dude and bringing him back over here. He's definitely not as heavy as Palmer. It only takes, or as Drake was, it really only takes Atos basically alone can carry him. These two stay up top upstairs overnight, or at least by the time you come back with the guy.
Deliver. It was told us what to do. Do we have the means to make the potion here?
We just
It's
apply
actually
the
not a
oil.
potion. It's literally just you get the liver and you kind of squeeze out the oil.
All right.
Assuming you extracted it right, which
Who-
Bobby did.
Who would be the best one to do that? I guess it's just Bobby just squeeze it on the guy. Yeah.
This is an unskilled thing. Anybody like lighting a torch, anyone can do it.
I mean, I'll do it, but give me the liver.
Nibs
I
digs
take-
through.
Take liver from Flavia.
Yup.
And I squeeze it on Tinklebutt, whatever his name is.
I like Tinklebutt.
Tinklebutt.
TT.
It's slow working, but not as slow working as it could be. In fact, it's about as quick as it could be to get done. It takes about 3 hours. So before you guys even finish, completely bedding down for the night and getting ready to go to sleep, he's not completely mobile yet by 9 p.m., but his head is moving and he's looking around and he's trying to work his vocal cords.
Hey, bud,
Excellent.
just relax. Let it work. It'll be done soon.
We might have
He
to
nods
swing
and
back by
does
on the
his
way out too, because who knows what he left there that we'll need.
It seems difficult for him to relax because his legs are kind of petrified and holding him upright, and his upper body is kind of unpetrified and trying to slump over.
Why don't we
But he does his best.
Just fucking lay him on his back.
You do. You can't tell if it's better or worse for him, but at least his upper body can kind of like relax some. You suspect that by the morning he will be more or less fully recovered.
Cool. All right, barricade this fucking place down.
What we're doing is we're gonna chill here, and then we're gonna go back to this refugee camp. It's fine. Just relax. Don't leave. We're fine. We saved you. It's all good.
He nods. It looks like he understands you.
Cool.
Awesome.
You get the feeling like if you were to look inside him, though, some of his vital organs, including his vocal cords, might still be at least partially petrified. It really can't be that comfortable.
How is he living that?
Working herbal remedies really leave a lot to be desired. Survival check. Whoever wants to barricade the door. See how good a job you do to keep the. I was going to say zombies, but I guess meat rats and ettercaps and all the rest from getting in.
I would probably leave that to Flavia, considering their expertise with survival.
Is Alex there?
Yeah.
Alec, are you?
I'm here.
Oh,
Okay.
So, what do we need?
Survival.
Survival roll for barricading the door to see how good you do it,
Ah, okay.
hiding your presence here overnight.
that's yikes.
Apparently not very well.
Shit. Not very well at all. Okay. Position yourselves around the house how you want to spend the night. The second floor is an option if you want me to move up there. Or move you up there.
I'll take the Harry Potter hole.
Also, let me know, somebody ping where you want the statue guy to go.
Can we move statue guy like here?
Okay.
Can I have control of Palmer?
You should? Oh, I need to erase him and put him back down. Now?
Yee.
Alright. I swear I fixed that. Edited and controlled by Devray staff. That's weird. Why can't you control that? Oh, you can. Okay, great.
Hey, Trad. Can I close
Alright.
the blinds for the window?
You can, yes. I think they're mostly closed already on account of
Okay.
they're also barred because they weren't really an
Oh.
option for you guys getting in.
Perfect. Close the curtains then, and then. Just
No
put
one
some
going
on the wall,
upstairs.
And I'll put the bat right there. Just kind of keep watch.
I'm gonna yeet Palmer upstairs, I guess, because he's probably angling for a threesome anyway.
Well, luckily he's the only one up there, so we can just leave that one to the theater of the imagination. All right. Okay. Anything else, or just guys bed down for the night?
Going to set up some things that'll make noise if the barricade is messed with.
I guess that owlbear is good enough to use, or is it pretty much just yuck?
It's slightly eaten, mostly around like the limbs, but it's also a fresh kill. If you want to try cooking it, you totally could.
I'm gonna throw
Oh,
some ball
cook.
bearings down
Oh,
over
good.
here.
Okay.
Where are my rolls? There we go. It's not my best work, but it's okay.
No, it's enough to feed the party. The guy comes downstairs as you're cooking and asks if he can have some. He
Sure.
mentions it feels like he hasn't eaten in a while.
Yeah, no, it's fine, man. Go eat. It's cool. It's all right.
He grabs a haunch, a burger. I don't know what you're doing with it.
I'm
Skewer?
just as best I can with the. I don't even know what cooking setup we have here. What is it? Probably just an open
There
fire pit
isn't much
somewhere.
of
Let's just say the imagination they have at least a fire pit of some sort, like at least like a fireplace.
I suppose.
I know this is Secret of Mana, but come on, man. How else are they cooking their food or anything or keeping
I
warm
see a
in
kettle.
this fucking? There's a kettle. I use hot plate the shit out of it. I mean, there's a kettle. Where's the fucking fire? Jesus.
Yeah, that's all I can wonder too, honestly.
Just say there's a fireplace.
I'm mostly just
I
fucking with
roast it as best I can.
I'm mostly just fucking with you. It's fine. You do the best job you can roasting it. It comes out like you said, kind of mediocre. The guy eats a chunk. He does seem really fucking hungry, but you don't hear or see anything of the woman all night.
I have a ton of spears. I use my spears as pretty much skewers. You know, just set them up.
Are they halfling-sized spears, or are
Yes.
they real sized
They're,
spears?
they're not real size spears. I'm a halfling, and of course they're small. Actually, I think one. No,
So
I
they
don't
would
even
be
know.
be like skewers for everybody else already.
They might be right size. Whatever. Fuck off. I'm not that small.
No, we went over this last week. You're small. Your character's size is.
I'm not as small as a gnome.
Fuck are you?
Aren't you?
No, I'm bigger than a gnome.
Are gnomes tiny?
Gnomes are tiny. Actually, I'm
Fuck are you?
3 feet. I am pretty tiny.
Gnomes are between 3 and 4 feet tall.
I'm tiny for a gnome too.
Yup. Good job, buddy.
I just forgot how tall I was. Alright. Anyway, moving on.
You're gonna jump on Facebook.
Okay.
I am pretty small.
That's not what I wanted. All right, you guys awaken around dawn to the rattling at the barricade where Flavia set up her noise traps.
She set up noise traps. Good job. Good job.
It's quiet at first, and then gets a little bit louder and more insistent.
Alright, guys, let's get ready. I will go to the door and listen to what I hear.
Sounds like snuffling.
Snuffling.
Like Mr. Snuffleupagus? Like what? I'm so sad. Is that what snuffling is? What's snuffling?
Like a large mammal sniffing.
Hey, Shred, do I get the benefits of a long rest at this point?
It is the next morning. Actually, everybody gets benefits of a long rest at this point, yes.
Oh shit, me too. Hey,
Yeah,
everyone.
it's long enough for everybody to long rest.
Okay.
And I'm down to 1 level, and I'm down to 1 point of exhaustion.
That's how that works, yep.
Alright.
Actually, you would have had a long rest yesterday during the day, and that would have been probably 1 point, and then long rest overnight for another point. You'd probably be back to
Sweet.
0 now.
Alright.
Dang!
It's been
Yes.
about 20 hours since you've been brought back.
You probably felt like shit. You probably slept the whole time too.
Does this marker on Atos mean anything?
I don't remember. It was put there for a reason, obviously. I don't remember why 4. So
Thank
we'll
God
for
for
four.
fatalities.
that is now over.
I think. I don't
Go
know.
ahead and move it then.
Out of curiosity, is anybody else hearing like popping noise or
It's
feedback
Trad.
from Trad's mic?
It's Trad.
It's crap. And it's
Occasionally.
whatever. You can get- I don't think that's what it is. I think it might be connection, buddy.
Did it just stop?
Try. Keep on talking.
Yeah,
Is it better now, or did it continue to?
I don't
It's
hear
better
it.
now.
it's a lot better.
It was my fan, apparently.
Hey now.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't catch that there was a thing that was happening. Thanks for
Anyway,
Rogie.
so I think hey guys, let's all back away. Act like we're not here. Okay. I mean, if they finds out and tries to push him, then we have to fight it anyway. So let's just see.
An ambush. Good. Got it.
All right. Yeah.
Roll stealths.
Roll
Okay.
stealth.
All
Everybody?
all 4 of you who are up by the door. Those of you who were far away from the door never did any moving, which would be kind of
Oh, god damn it, everyone.
That's fine.
woo-wee.
Man, even Atos got an 18.
I suppose that's the roll at disadvantage.
No, he doesn't. His armor is made so it doesn't work.
Okay. That's all 4 of you. That was fantastic. Good job, guys. You all
And
back
Mur
where-
actually rolls the same. Cool.
Well, like I said, Palmer and Kenzie don't have to. They're on the other side of the house. And
Okay.
and you heard the snuffling continue for a minute or two, and after a while, it fades. You heard the loud pawing of something walking away.
Nice.
All right, cool. Let's hey, guy who was recently frozen. What's up?
Yeah, how's our statue, man?
He's asleep. Like, he didn't wake up with the noise, but he looks pretty okay. He's breathing normally. Just lying down, passed out.
Are the people
It'd be
upstairs?
like 5, 6 a.m., you know, what now?
Are the people upstairs awake? We could probably just get the hell out, because maybe we'll have to stop at his place for any supplies he might need. But let's just get the fuck out of here.
We need to stop so we can make tattoos for me.
No, we're not doing that for a while.
The 2 upstairs are also still asleep.
Oh, they're heavy sleepers, these assholes.
Do we want to wake them up?
I mean, why else would we have stayed here? Of course, yes.
All right.
What was the? Oh yeah, I guess we're just gonna leave them now. Fuck it.
Just wait till next morning and then leave.
We did all this work to come back and get them, stay with them. It's like,
Look at
ah,
that,
not
they're
waking up.
awake,
Fuck
they're
it.
awake, and then they're dead.
Fuck it. We're done.
Okay, so...
What are you two doing, weirdos?
I'm not doing anything. I'm waiting.
No,
for someone-
Debray's playing with himself.
Of course. Of course he's playing with himself. He does it all the time.
What? Ben, what are you doing? Please explain.
I'm not waking them up. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna go have breakfast.
I don't think there's any left.
The owlbear from last night, there was a lot of owlbear there.
Oh, there's
It's
more?
up to you how
Oh,
much-
shit.
they're pretty big animals. It's up to you how much.
Oh, sweet.
If you only cooked enough for last night, then you only cooked
I
enough.
only
for
cooked enough for last night. It was a
The
lot
rest
going
of
on.
it raw,
Oh,
and
I'm
it's
sorry. I
starting to
don't bring
bad.
my own food with me.
Yeah, you should have rations, bitch. What's the rations?
Yeah, I'm good, dude. Don't worry about it.
And also, like dozens of pounds of jerky going around behind you, going around
I-
between you guys.
Yes.
Don't have any more. I
Of course
had
you
had
don't.
it.
You gave
I
it all.
had
away.
had
Oh,
some.
no.
I have no longer any.
Well, look,
Not
Mary
so
and
much.
I
What
aren't
do you do
waking
with
up
it?
the happy couple.
No,
Y'all
no,
can take care of
I think I
it.
used it. I think I used it in High Garden through the desert when we got really fucked. When you said,
Brutal.
"Oh, no food here."
Yeah, well.
I actually track my.
my fault.
I actually track my rations and use my food, unlike some people in the party who don't.
No,
even-
I've been draining my
Damn
shit.
it.
I have.
I believe that at least 4 of you have been doing it.
I'm assuming.
Think of that what you will.
All right. So I guess Nibs, because why would Nibs go? Nibs wouldn't go up.
Why
Kenzie
not?
would
You
go
seem to be Nib seems to be the one that's the most interested in saving
This
them.
is Larry being interested in getting this party together, but Nibs would be like, eh.
up.
So
Kenzie would be
anti-Nibs.
interested in going up.
All right, Kenzie go up. Kenzie do things.
Kenzie heads upstairs. They seem to be asleep, kind of normal like.
Okay.
Not you
I'll
can,
hop
you
with
know.
that. Stay with me. Which apparently I can't move him up there. There we go.
Hey,
I'll kind of go to the ends of their beds and kind of shake both of their like the posts on their bed frames at the same time, and
oh
just
no.
quietly. It's time to get up. Come on.
How do you roll that? Charisma?
I don't know.
Roll me a charisma check.
Just a general charisma check.
Yes, because I don't know how to roll being like trying to be soothing.
24.
Holy shit, nice.
Very soothing.
Extraordinarily.
In the party.
She
I have
gasped.
higher charisma than Palmer now.
Yup, because of Palmer's gamble from last time. She gasps very lightly and then seems to remember what's going on, or at least you know how much she knows of it. And he comes awake, about pretty much the same as yesterday, just like yawning and rubbing his eyes and starting to sit up on the edge of the bed.
We can't stay here. It's time to leave.
He looks across at her and nods vigorously, like yes, he's right. And she seems to like kind of think about it for a moment and gets up and goes, "Okay, just give us a few minutes to get ready."
I'm curious how the
Alright.
party's gonna travel with a bunch of narcoleptics.
We're not handling them for multiple periods of time. We're handing them off to we're getting them out of here and done with them.
I'll put the bat on the table though. I'll keep the bat up there and kind of just have him watch them, and Kenzie will just stay kind of like in the corner of the stairs waiting for them.
Up on the second floor.
Mhm. Yeah, so literally right there.
Okay. They seem to want to get. She seems to want to get changed and dressed. He's just kind of like shaking his head, like, "No, that's not important right now." And then they just spend a couple of minutes packing some bags and getting some shit together. Eventually, they come around the corner and like, "All right, fine, lead us on."
All right, and I'll leave them downstairs.
Downstairs, everyone goes.
Follow me, let us go to a water convention.
And Kyosu's
Okay, Willy Wonka, calm down.
I got a golden ticket.
All right. I guess I'll ask our.
Like we are making our way.
Yeah, I'll ask our rescued artist if we need to swing by his studio for anything before we take him back to the camp.
Has everyone actually spoken to him yet and kind of explained the situation?
Woken him up. Really. I thought he was still.
I
asleep,
mean,
but
I'm sure he
seemed
knows
never-
because he fucking was turned into a statue. I think he gets it.
He is asleep at this point still. He does look fine again, but nobody has woken him up to tell him anything yet.
All right, I'll wake him
What-
up
what
and
did you
check
know
what's
while you
going
were-
on with him.
All right, fuck it, give me a charisma roll too as you shake him awake.
All right, what is my charisma? Fire.
Probably like -1 or some shit. I don't know.
3.
3.
Nice. 14.
Well, it's not quite as calmly as the chick woke up when Kenzie woke him up upstairs. Not remotely. He comes to and seems very disoriented, very confused by what's going on. He doesn't know. Unfortunately, even unlike her, he doesn't even know where he is.
Well, so what happened was we saved you from where you last remember being, but it got way too late, so we took you to a safer location in order to, well, protect you. We were tasked by your apprentice to bring you back out of the city, which is currently besieged by, well, all sorts of fascinating creatures, as you can see by the dead things we've assembled in the room here.
He takes a look around at them and looks up at you and says, I mean, I want to believe you, but it also sounds like you're saying that you kidnapped me from my house and are holding me hostage here and that you're going to return me somewhere. I just want to go. Can I not go home?
I wouldn't recommend
He's
it.
looking at the cockatrices in front of him, but he doesn't seem to be fully like understanding what he's looking at.
So
Please, come
those
with me, you live.
those things petrified you. You were a stone statue, which is, I don't know if you remember last night, but kind of coming out of being turned into the block of stone. So these things have filled the city, and we're in the process of clearing it. Most of the citizens have moved outside to a makeshift refugee camp of sorts.
He nods slowly as you're talking, and slowly takes it in. And goes, "Yeah, I thought that was a dream last night, but I guess." And it's Medusas. I seem to remember something about. Yeah, I remember the snake-haired woman. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He nods, goes, "Okay, I'm willing to believe you at this point. I don't think there's anything at my house that I can't live without. If you're able to get me to safety outside the city, I'm willing to follow you."
Perfect, because we have a few party members who are looking for something in your specialty.
He raises an eyebrow, but doesn't. But just, I couldn't even begin to think about doing any work on anyone while here.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Our goal is we're going to gather everyone up and just try and make our way back out of the city, which we cleared our way in, so hopefully isn't too difficult to get back out of.
Hopefully. He says, I can't imagine being more ready than I am right now. I suppose lead the way when you're all ready.
All right. So, our other happy party is awake. I guess we can form up and get the hell out of here.
Go. Anyway, let's get out of here.
All right,
Trying to
let's
find
go.
trying to find the right text file. Now it's on here.
No, let's just go right now. Forget Tread. We don't need him.
I'm yoink.
There we go. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? You just don't need me whatsoever. I can just do all this and let it happen. Wait, no, it's called a video game. So after all of that, fourth day.
You are the computer, Tread. You are the CPU. You are the
It
graphics
says
card.
you. All right, and we're So you are getting together and getting ready to just exit the city, just purely exit the city, yes?
Yeah, we're going back.
Yes.
Unless supposedly the tattoo boy needs stuff.
Which he said he didn't, so.
All right, well.
Okay. So you're pretty deep in the residential part of the city right now. It does seem to be about as quiet out here as it was tonight, as it was yesterday on your way in. How would you like to? It is more or less a straight shot out of the city, though. From here, it is straight northeast along this road up to where the King's Road hits city level, and you can just climb up and out from there. Direct route, alternate routes, stealthily, not stealthily. How do you want to handle it?
Stealthily, we have a bunch of non-combatants with us.
Yeah. Can I also throw the bat like skyward so it can try and keep an eye out for us and let us know if there are things like around corners or whatnot?
Super handy.
Are you really about to yeet the bat into the air?
It is a phrase. Not literally throw the bat. Besides, it can fly, so it would be fun.
Could be fun. You should just start throwing your bat. Stealth checks.
Batarang!
Stealth
Lovely.
checks. Oh man.
Stealth checks from the party, and then there's going to be a couple
Ooh.
up from the people. You only rolled a Jesus. Devere's lowest ever stealth check, I think.
Yeah.
His entire life.
Sorry my +9 didn't pull hard today.
I knew it. I knew there was going to be a -1 in there. I fucking knew it.
You nat one on one.
I know.
-1. The enemy has tripped over itself and impaled itself on the sword.
Unfortunately, that is the woman and the artist. The woman rolled the -1, and the artist rolled the 3 on that. As you make your way northeast, you recognize kind of that same sort of snuffling sound from before, but approaching quite a bit faster. You make it to about the base of the King's Road before it catches up to you. Just a moment.
All right, place them to the back.
Well, yeah.
Well, I would say the middle would probably make more sense because
Yeah.
they're coming up from behind us.
We're going to be using this map again. I need to clear some things off.
Wait,
Those-
were we
yeah.
aware that these enemies were coming after us since I asked for the bat to keep an eye out?
Yes. So you were aware, but you have time to set up for
Okay.
for their approach.
Set up
but you're
positioning.
not- Huh?
Set up positioning. Wise.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, then put them in the middle.
Yeah.
Not like hits or anything. I would say. And I will also be in the middle.
Who else is missing?
I guess back. Atos.
Nibs.
Oh no, it was Atos.
Nibs.
Well, Atos is there.
I was gonna say, what did you do to Nibs now? Did you get knocked off with fucking ledge again?
Oh!
He's there.
Dexterity saving throw. Death saving throw. Go.
Suddenly, the got 100 feet up higher because, oopsie, I forgot it was so much higher.
Okay, so you want to have them pretty much be like in that setup right there?
Oh no! Did we have a wild encounter? We got our step count was wrong.
Yeah, dude, we dropped
Right.
step count.
Not even your fucking step count is your fucking. No, sure, step count, sure.
Oh, no, it's a dire wolf.
There.
Ooh, those are
Wolves,
in fact
yes.
Half
Ah.
of them. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a bit. That's a bit. All right,
That's an
DeVry.
entire hunting party. If you've ever read the Monsters
Oh,
Manual, they don't
wait,
live
we
in
gotta
massive-
do roll for
Initiative?
initiative.
Alright.
Roll for initiative. Fuck.
Holy shit. That's an entire
Yo, nice, bro.
Ah!
All right,
Oh, that's-
Kenzie.
That's not the bat.
Kenzie.
That's me.
Yo, dude, just like bomb him. Hit
I was
him
gonna say
with,
that's
like,
me, not the bat. Because it's my steps.
That's
The pack of dire wolves.
Wait, where is my stat? That as well.
Well, that's fitting that they just be 5.
Trad, can you change Kenzie
Yes.
to the 20.12?
We can do it ourselves.
yeah. You can do it yourselves.
Oh, can we?
Yeah.
Actually, everybody figured that out together last time. Actually, you can just
So,
click on the
I-
number.
It's no, it's not the. Well, I guess it is the number. I could just do that. But I was gonna say because the bat did not roll that, but I can roll for the bat now. The bat rolled a 16. So the bat is a 16.
Atos, Wolves, Palmer. Yeah, Kenzie, I guess I'll do it for you. Why not?
I got it.
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Yep. I guess I just had it enter.
Palmer with the big fucking roll apparently. A pack of dire wolves has arrived behind you. They don't look friendly.
Do your big boy destructo thing. Destruction wave. Do it.
I got two
Destructive
options
disc.
actually.
I'm rolling. By the way, I'm rolling for the old. Oh my god, for the old people. Well,
non NPCs.
Don't tell me the girl got it.
your
Lady
NPCs
got
really
one.
won. Good job. They're really ass.
All right. Well, you know, bro, I ain't got time for like these wolves and stuff. It's been like 36
Yeah,
minutes
friend.
since I talked to a really pretty lady. So, fucking destruction wave. That's not the button. So I'm gonna need.
Be in range.
Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, I can't do that. Never mind.
Move.
I didn't read. I didn't read.
Oh my gosh, I should make you cast it.
No.
It's not your character though. I can't be as strict on it with you.
All right.
Here.
You get 1.
You know what? I'm gonna instead
Number
complain about Nibs' cooking and how it made my tummy grumbly, and you know, just be glad that y'all didn't get into it before it bloomed. But I'm gonna drop a stinking cloud behind me. It's right about here.
Okay. I'll give you the spot. It's what, 20 feet radius?
Yeah, it's a pretty big radius.
Right there. Right? You guys can...
Yeah, that's right. That's 20 feet.
Yeah, just making sure it was also it was set right. So... Okay, so I'll just do one, what is it, dex roll for this one?
Con save against poison. Which mine would be 16. All right,
Oh, well.
fuck. Are you fucking kidding me?
Even if it was 17, like it should have been, they would have saved.
Yeah.
Also, Also, technically, that should have been at the start of his turn.
Start of the turn. Yeah, fine. Just wait. Yeah, not yet. All right. Anything else, Palmer? You have a bonus action. You could inspire someone.
I'm trying to read really quick.
Mostly Inspire and Healing Word, I think, are his bonus actions. But you already cast a spell, so Healing Word's off the table.
I'll inspire Nibs. Doodle-doo, don't suck dick on the parking lot.
What? What's
What is
What?
this parking lot of which you speak?
I don't get that. What do you mean parking lot? What's that?
Just whatever, man.
What the
Just
fuck
whatever,
idea
man.
That Palmer invented the
Whatever, man.
What?
I like how Palmerton's a redneck. redneck. Oh,
The newest
I love-
iteration.
That's
They're
why he
all
doesn't-
perfect.
That's what happens
I
when he
love
doesn't have
the
max charisma.
you become a redneck. You might be a redneck.
Dude,
if
he
you don't
lost
have
some of
that
his charisma. He went from entertaining to like enjoyable.
Unless you're gonna
Alright.
move, then we're up to Kenzie.
Slow. Hit everything. Dex save.
So
everything.
low,
Or wait,
bitch.
wisdom. Wisdom save. Wisdom save.
They're wolves. They can't
Oh,
be
you-
that
you
smart.
Get away.
Wisdom save, you said?
Wisdom save.
Come on.
That's a fail.
Hate fucking slow so much.
They're all. Wait, are you rolling one for all of them? Is
Yes.
there a pack of
I
die
did
rolls?
the, I
Alright,
did
yeah,
the
then-
same thing with Thinking Cloud, so I'll do the
Then
same
they
thing.
are
with
all slowed.
fucking hate slow. Continue.
You're kind of screwing yourself. It's either all or nothing with that roll one.
Yeah,
can-
well,
You know
it worked
you
out for me once.
can roll like a bunch
Alright.
of d20s plus. Okay, we go.
That's it. That's my turn.
Ben,
Seeing as there's a massive stinking cloud in my face, do they all have one massive HP pool, or are they all individual?
they do have individual HP.
All right. I am gonna target. Oh wait, this works better when I have this. This one, and just go to town with my bow, I guess. Because I ain't getting in there. Does
All right.
a 22 hit?
Yes, I would say 22 hits.
Okay. And that's going to do 7 plus 5 damage. 12. And then do I get extra attack with that too?
Extra attack is extra attack. Every time you get an attack, you get a second.
Yeah, 26. That definitely hits. And we're going to do an additional 8 damage. And, I'm just going to pretty much stand my ground.
No, they are slowed. You all could feasibly run away.
What? Why would we want to do that?
Flavia!
I'm just
Flavia.
an option.
Is going to move up there, rage, and ready an attack, and pass turn.
Sounds wise. The bat.
The bat.
What you got, Roy?
So the bat is gonna fly. God. The friggin' stinking cloud. Is it if they start their turn in the stinking cloud, they have to make a con save?
Yep.
Yes.
Fantastic. I'll kind of put him out over the edge here,
Okay.
so he can't be like melee attacked. Or I guess here, so he can't be melee attacked.
Yeah, I got you.
And I guess at his turn, because even if he saves the con save, he would take half damage, I'm assuming. And he would
Yeah.
die. So
Don't know.
This is the one that has been hit.
I'm just gonna go with which one?
That one. The one above you has been hurt. The rest have
I
not.
will hit it.
Hit.
It's hit. I'm almost positive.
Yes.
That's a
Unless
hit.
they're
Not have
su-
over 20 AC.
I think unless like super dire wolves. For
I do love how you
down.
guys will complain about 23 AC being too high, and yet nobody can possibly roll under a 20 to hit.
oh, I have. I can.
Have I complained about a high AC yet?
Why is it +9 when it should be
No,
plus
Alec.
10?
No, Alec. That's why I love you.
What the hell? Why is it rolling a +9 when it should be +10? What the fuck?
It's +5 dex and +4 proficiency. Where else would
It's a
you
plus. Isn't it a +1 thing?
You rolled it as spear, so unless you
Yeah.
put in spear +1,
No, it's a +1
Okay.
spear. I thought.
you didn't put in.
Well, you
+1
have to
spear.
you have to put the thing in on your
Yeah.
character sheet for it to be +1.
No, I know. It says it says it on my roll +10 to attack, but it's rolling at +9.
Then you
I
didn't
don't
put
see
it in
+10. I see
spear.
+9.
What?
Oh, I
You
see
didn't
it
put
on
in his
here
spear
actually.
+1.
No, on his character sheet it does say +10. That's weird.
It's weird then. You got me.
Well,
Plus, it's just throwing on there or something.
no, it is. I'm pretty sure the scale splitter is a +1 thing. I even have it. Attack. Oh no, I had a damage +1.
I just added it to the city.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And
now
now
it's
it's +11.
What the fuck? What?
That's wonkety. I know.
What
What if
is
I turn
going
it back
on?
to that? Hang on, I'm gonna put it back
Okay.
to that
Yeah, scale splitter is a +1.
one more time. Now it says +10. See, I just changed it.
I don't
I
even
changed it
know.
and
I
changed it
don't even
back.
know
Now it's
anymore.
right.
I'm out. I'm out.
I win.
Oh.
Anyway, 11 damage. He takes it.
Again, hit. Yeah, whatever. I will roll. I will roll now.
Yes, roll. Yeah. Don't take those ones I did.
That hits.
That hits.
14.
I can roll. I
Larry,
can
out
roll
of
under
curiosity,
20.
have you been applying your Street Fighter combo to a lot of your stuff?
Holy shit! I've been forgetting about it.
Isn't that only on ours?
Larry.
No, it's anything.
It's
Holy
anything.
shit!
That's funny. That's funny.
You
I,
haven't
thought,
been
I
doing
didn't
it.
even remember that one.
You've been
I
forgetting
totally
that.
forgot.
You've been forgetting
Ever
that
since
for
we
like
came
2
back
levels.
from Carbon, ever since we came back from Carbon, I fucking forgot about my Street Fighter.
You forgot that for like
Thank
2
you,
levels.
Smokey. I did.
All right,
That,
Masato.
that's more.
He did.
More.
Choose another one.
All right, I choose you, Pikachu. Flurry of blows. Ba-bam!
That hit.
Woo!
Damage.
Another one on this Bismich.
That does hit.
Hey! Yeah, all right. So, cool. All right. And you won't let me run up here, will you?
How far had you already gone?
Yeah, that's already. So this would have been 45 up to there. So,
But that
that's
would
my
have been
full
just
movement.
like on a
That's-
line plus like the extra
Yeah.
8 feet up to get
Yeah,
up there.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna just fuck it. We're gonna move back a little bit. I'm gonna move back here. Here.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Because of slow, I don't get an attack of opportunity on you. So you're more than free to do that. Otto,
I
you're
know.
up. Go to hell.
Cause low is a thing. Oh, also they have low AC too. That's right. I forgot. Minus to an AC, right?
Atos is also going to ready an attack and pass turn.
Well, that one's dead, but it is all of their turns.
Mhm.
Roll me some con saves, brother. Or with con saves for the stinking cloud.
Oh,
Yep.
I was rolling with the 17 I did before.
Yeah, they all saved.
Okay.
So they take
Okay.
half damage on Stinking Cloud?
No, they don't do anything. They save. So they
Oh.
that bitch right there gets attacked.
It gets attacked by both Atos and Flavia.
That one, Flavia's going to go for an attack against one here.
Okay, so Atos gets a ready attack. Then.
Yeah.
And actually, Flavia, you will also get one because one is also moving in there.
Yeah. They're going to be different styles of attack, though. There's Atos. No, he would use that one. So it would hit either way.
Yes.
I'm aware of how beast ACs are low. And he's going to do a. What's the
Smite.
Yeah, I'm just looking through his smites again to make sure I get the right one.
Oh my god, there's such a pain in
It's-
the ass. I know how you
I
feel.
wonder which one you might choose from the plethora that he has.
I know, it's so annoying.
Uh-huh.
Napalm Death.
I was gonna say
Um,
Napalm Death is the one that just does more damage, I think. So
Yeah.
that's always the one that I went with because I'm like, this is the least complicated.
Napalm Death. Bruh. It's like a heavy metal band. It's like all
It
the
is.
bands
It is a
Yeah,
metal band.
Dude,
So several of
they
them
have the
specifically chose
world
metal band names
they have the
to,
world's shortest song too. You suffer. Here, we'll
I mean,
we'll pull up
Agoraphobic Nosebleed,
Napalm
the
Death.
whole band knows that. Most of Agoraphobic Nosebleed songs are like 2 seconds long. 1
Yeah,
second.
that's true.
All right, Napalm Death. You suffer. Ready, go. And it's over. No, fuck
Oh,
you.
so
I'm not
sorry,
swapping.
Is that what's happening? Is that the smite that's happening?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the Napalm Death one. The front one.
Wisdom save for me? Wisdom.
Yep, there it is.
Well,
Well,
they can't save on slow, but they definitely can save on Napalm Death.
Yup.
apparently,
I still take the damage though.
still takes the damage.
It's 2d8 plus whatever. I don't know what your spell slot you're using.
Just using a level 1, so 14 points of damage.
He alive. He alive. Alright, and Flavia
And
gets on the
Flavia-
one that comes up to her.
Yeet.
That's a hit.
That's athletics.
That's an opposed athletics.
Oh, she tossing him.
Like I said, yeet.
Wait, you said you ready to attack action.
That attack action,
you-
grapple action
Uh-huh.
or shove is an attack action.
It is.
Oh. So it's an opposed strength, you said?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He go down the well.
Fair. I mean, Flavia, what are you doing? You just you didn't really clarify.
Yeah. Yeeting him
Pushing.
down the cliff.
Yeah, okay. I thought that's what you're doing, but I wanted to hear you say it. Yeah, without too much difficulty, you chuck that one on down the cliff. He's gone. Another one comes up to take his place, though.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna get 3 attacks on Nibs, all at advantage, and then 1 on Deveray.
Cool. Only one. Let's go. Come on, bring it. Hit.
You take 12 plus. You have to worry about getting knocked prone here.
It's already an advantage, so what's the difference?
Because you have to get up and use half your movement.
I save. 12.
Next one.
That one's on me. Yeah.
No, the first 3 are all on Larry,
Okay.
and it looks like all 3 of
As
us
a-
have hit.
Ben, as a reminder, Palmer has
I don't see
cutting
third.
words.
Yeah, he does.
The
Yeah,
third
he
was 16
does.
damage, Larry.
12 plus 12 plus 16 is the
I believe you get plus 40 your saves though, Nibs.
I saved.
He does because he's within Otters's.
Also-
and then the last one on Ben is terrible.
Actually, don't they all get pack tactics though?
Yes, that's why they get
They do.
advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're all advantage no matter what. Yeah. I was like flanking. Oh, that's right. Pack tactics.
Mm-hmm. Tactics.
Well, shikes up.
Wisdom save first.
I will
though.
do that. That was cute. Okay, I don't know why that happened again.
Cool.
Wiz.
That's a success.
That
So
is
they are
a
no longer
success.
slowed.
It really just
Damn.
means they get their attacks of opportunity back.
Oh, they didn't have multi-attack?
No.
I just always assume that everything has multi-attack, so I'm just like,
in this case, they did not actually. Palmer's up.
All right. Well, because everyone's complaining, I'm a first take a free action to check out this fine mamacita. Just get a feel.
Terrified and running.
Maybe maybe her and her husband are looking for a 3B. Keeping my options open.
Palmer walks over there and mentions something about a 3B in his options, and she yells, "Wolves!" and keeps running.
I'm going to drop the Stinking Cloud and instead bring back our friend the Fairy Fire. And I will engulf them in green light because it's pretty. I said green.
Well, I'm more trying to see who you're hitting with it. You can choose to hit 3 of them or all 4 and
Yes.
hit.
He gets to choose who he hits.
Yes.
I did not see that.
any creature within the
Any creature
area.
in the area when the spell
We
is
did this
cast.
before.
Yep.
Fuck you, Ben.
I can pick all the bad wolves and
No.
not hurt
And
Nibs.
Larry. No, you have to pick Larry.
No, it says
She's
any
in there.
creature in the area when the spell is cast. So
Right.
you can either position it where you catch like 3 of them,
It's fine.
I have,
or
a,
Kill
I have a
them.
good dexterity save. Just go for it. And I yeah, fine.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Sure.
All right.
I'm getting out of there anyway.
Don't forget you're inspired.
I know.
Well, it looks like they all have fairy fire.
and it seems like Larry is fine as well.
Yep.
Nice. That works out. And I will. Fucking. Why does he not have half the shit that he uses in his character sheet?
He uses all of his. He's got all of his stuff on there because he fires it out.
Does he finally?
I mean, he puts it out, he puts it into chat, so he must.
Oh, wait. I remember how he did. I just need to find it. Can I cast cantrips as a bonus action or no?
As long as it's
I have a bonus action cantrip,
yeah.
but I don't think you do.
Isn't Vicious Mockery one?
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery is an active.
Is it?
It is.
It
I'm
is
pretty
one
sure.
action. You are correct. Thank you.
I don't think there are any bonus action cantrips.
No, you.
Usually not. I think there's one, at least one, but I don't. know
Because
what
the
it would be.
rule is 1 bonus action spell plus 1 action cantrip. So I've never heard anybody talk about bonus action cantrips.
Well, it's 1 spell and 1 cantrip, so you can do Healing Word and then action cantrip.
Correct.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess I could healing words you.
You can't.
I
It's 2
can't. All
spells.
right. Well, then, fuck you. I'm done.
Inspire someone else.
Then fucking all inspired fucking
Me.
Kenzie. Be like, hey,
Hey.
hey,
How
you
you
looking
fire me?
good. I like
Hey,
your
alright.
cape.
It's a coat.
I like your cake.
Yeah,
Hi.
whatever.
You look
Yo, by the way,
great.
Bonesaw's an asshole. I don't care what he does.
All right.
Y'all feel inspired. Kenzie.
Great. Great. All right. So Kenzie will take a moment and spin his scythe through the air, all hyper anime style. And after a second or two, a giant form of ice will appear on it, and he'll chuck the ice form at the wolves and scream, "Nibs, duck!" and cast Ice Knife at 5th level on
Jesus!
All right.
on this wolf, which will hit every wolf and Nibs.
I
if-
got
if-
Asian, it's all good. It's Dex save, right?
All right. Yeah, it's dex save. That's why I said duck. So first I need to roll an attack, which is okay. Well, it's not gonna work. So of course it didn't work. So it's 1d20 plus my spell
I
casting
will use
modifier.
evasion. I have evasion, so I take.
So you
no
take
damage.
no damage. All right. So
Fucking slam on it. Let's go.
plus 9.
Oh,
That's a 27 hit.
27 hit
And-
with a 20
but
dex
I-
save
I-
boost.
I have advantage because of fairy fire, so I'm gonna roll again just in case I crit. I did not.
Oh,
So, but
Close.
at least I hit. So
Yeah, yeah.
that wolf immediately takes 1d10 piercing damage. So,
Okay.
so 10 piercing damage to that wolf immediately. And then him and every other wolf also takes 2.
Well, they made dex.
Four,
They made the
five.
dex.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
20 saves
Okay.
on deck.
So it's
Alright,
half.
well, they take half of
AoE damage.
66.
Half of 66.
Yes.
66.
So they take
Oh,
11 damage.
66. Got it.
11 cold damage.
It's like 33. Wow.
those
that's-
are some
that's
nice
insane.
rolls.
Pretty good.
That was nice. Good job, buddy.
Enough to kill 2 of them. Two of
And
them.
Nibs didn't take
Oh,
any
Lord.
damage.
Nibs took no damage.
It worked out.
I feel like we've
No,
done this.
never- Never a doing that for you guys too, or just me?
Well, I'm just gonna go attacky tacky on this boy. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll attack the one in front of Flavia. Well, it doesn't matter. Roll to crit.
It is.
Do you want me to roll damage, or are we just gonna assume it's over?
No, it's got life. You should roll damage.
All right.
Shit, motherfucker. Maybe that's the one that's made of iron.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I don't. Do I get sneak attack?
Yes, because you have allies with you.
Okay, so we're already gonna start off with.
And it doesn't.
I'm just waiting for you to be like, all right, I'm fucking over this. It's gonna start with 11 damage
All right.
with a 6 on the roll, so that would technically be what? 6 times 2, 12 plus 5 is 17 to start,
Okay.
and then 3, which is 6, 4, which is 8, 14. And 3, which is 6, 20.
There you go. Just
37
enough.
total.
Just enough.
So it looks like Nibs is the only one that got fucked up here.
And then I guess I'll step forward. And roll with foot offhand.
You still have your second attack.
There's
You have
my
another
second
attack.
attack.
Yeah, you still have your second attack and your offhand.
Guess
Extra
who?
attack, bro.
Extra attack
Wait,
is
does
here,
he have
buddy.
Extra attack yet?
Yup.
Level 5.
Oh, he got it from the fighter.
Yeah, I rolled another 20.
That's what it is.
This is what, the
Damn it,
second
man.
night in a row of this shit? I'm going to get fucked hard eventually, and it's going to hurt.
Yeah, eventually.
We're gonna.
Deborah's gonna get all the
Saying
tattoos
that
you want,
it
and then
hasn't
he's gonna die.
happened.
I'm gonna get the world's worst staph infection from this tattoo and die on the fucking table.
You keep saying that, and it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, it will. So we're gonna start off with 11 from that.
Surprised? Okay.
And
Same
then-
numbers before.
Offhand does a 19 hit.
No sneak attack. Yes.
Can I sneak
right.
attack more than once in a turn?
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would sound really fucking
I was
broken.
waiting for the big rest of the damage to come in, but yeah, 19 hits. 1d4 plus 2 plus 2.
Yep, 1d4 plus 2 plus 2 is going to be 4 plus 2 plus 2. So 8 to fire.
He's still hanging on. Flavia, you can end it. What is it?
Yeet
Really
the
should.
wolf! Yeet the wolf!
You killed the one I was going to eat. So...
I'm sorry, I thought they might have attack of opportunity.
Well,
That 22 hits. That hits too. Yep. Ah!
wow.
Nice!
So what about other Wolfie? Are we gonna? It's fucking.
It just
Okay,
fell
okay.
down a fucking 90-foot cliff. I don't think it's having a good time right now.
I'll be
Yeah,
back in a
Larry,
couple minutes.
remember you got you
No, I can help you do it
eliminated
better.
like 60 points of your fall damage from getting knocked off the cliff at this
30.
point.
It was 30. It was 30 hit points. It was a lot, but yeah.
Whatever.
It
Okay,
was
whatever.
30. It wasn't
Okay.
that much.
I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, Alex said he has to drop out for a bit because he's having health issues.
You okay?
Do you want to take a break, an early break after this, or is there more coming, Trad?
It might be worth it to take a break, but at the same time we are now down 3 people and Alec was controlling 2.
He might be back though.
Well, let's take a break.
I was
Let's
gonna
take
say,
a break
give him
and
couple
do it and
minutes.
figure it out. It's gonna be a little long break anyway because I gotta walk the dog.
All right, cool.
That'll only be like an extra 5 minutes or so. So let's take like a 5-10 minute break and come back and figure this out.
Boogie. That ice knife did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would do. For a 5th level spell, at least.
Oh, only like 30. Yeah.
I hit 1 for 10, which is max, and then 11 on top of that, so it did 21. But 21 to 1, and then 11 to 4. So it did like 65 damage, 66, 67, something like that. In total. I thought I would do more. But I mean, it still did good damage.
I'll take consistent damage any day of the week.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It was either that or Cone of Cold, but if I did Cone of Cold, I would have hit literally everybody, and it's a con save, not a dex save. So everybody would have at least taken damage,
Yeah.
and I wasn't sure how much health Nibs had left. I was a little worried about that.
Out of curiosity, Ben,
Important
what's your
announcement.
beef with Bonesaw?
Well, I don't have to go to bed early tonight, babe. Do you have to go to bed early tonight? Oh, Jesus. Shelby wants to stay up all night. She's-
Party!
She says it's hookers and blow tonight.
Damn!
But hey, it's break time.
It is indeed break time.
How about that local sports team?
Lost
No.
14 to 1.
Jesus Christ, both of them sucked.
Flyers lost.
Flyers lost, Phillies lost 14 to 1. At least the Italian Grand Prix was a fucking funny shit race. I've never seen anything quite like that. And I almost am finished learning RE2 any percent, Larry.
Hey,
For you, brother. I'm glad. Finally. A year later.
Yeah, it's, you know what? It's not super particularly hard. There's just like a bunch of little tricks here and there.
Do a trick. Do a barrel roll.
That and like learning exactly where you're supposed to go, but like with at least in the like the police station, Roy can probably correct me on this. It feels like once you're in, everything's on a timer. Like if you're slightly behind somewhere, Mr.
Yep.
X is like right, like he's off of where like
So-
it is in the video.
Mr. X can be random.
Really?
Because yeah, he has like cycles that he normally follows,
Mm-hmm.
but he can still like randomly decide to patrol an area if he doesn't know where you are. So it's quite literally he'll just be randomly patrolling.
Yeah. Like I was
You should
learning
know how
it.
to deal with him
I was
regardless.
learning it at about 15 to 30 second chunks at a time. Off of like, I think it was off of Trent's video or whatever, and I was like, okay, this isn't like horrible. Like I don't really remember most of it, but realistically, it's not that bad. As long as you get the dodge, like, as long as you don't get hit, it's fine. The sewers suck, though. The sewers were not fun.
Sewers are one of the worst parts of the game.
Like, coming back from one, I don't remember any of the chess piece puzzles because I am stupid. And two, getting that, not the first thing in the water, coming back from getting the stun gun is totally easy to dodge, whatever, just run right by it. The second one refuses to get shot. Like, it took me like 9 times to try and actually hit it with the stun.
It is definitely a pain in the ass.
Yeah, like, I couldn't figure out where exactly, like, you really got to be precise with your aim.
Wait, are you playing on PC or PS4?
PC 120.
Oh, okay. How's knifing been for you?
It only took me like, so I got the first knife fight I had to do, or well, I guess technically the second one against what's his fuck with the swinging crate. I actually did it perfectly the first time. It's just I didn't get out of the way of the crate quick enough. But otherwise, it's pretty fine. You just aim for like the shoulder, so you snag as many hits as possible.
Yep. It could just be hard to get on, like, while you're trying to react to everything. On the
Yeah, getting the positioning first shot is like really tough. Because there's really not a lot of fuck around time, so you kind of have to like force yourself in, get down and go, and just hope that he's actually down as opposed to like charging.
So today I learned that 2B weighs 328 pounds.
Androids, man.
How does she weigh that much and have that body? Like, what?
What are we talking about?
2B weighs 328 pounds.
Yeah, she's like 147 kilograms.
153.
Yeah. In case you did not know, metal is heavy. In fact, metal is very heavy. I have my good keyboard has, I think it's an 1/8 inch. Think of an 1/8 of an inch, not very thick, like aluminum plate in it as a stabilizer. Only this big, and the case is aluminum, but this thing weighs about 5 to 7 pounds. Haven't actually weighed it, but it's heavy enough that it shakes when I drop it on the corner of my table.
I'll drop it on the corner of your table.
Huh?
Forehead. What?
What? Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me? You trying to fuck?
Nope.
A sphincter says what? Like, some of the metals I've worked with are super heavy. If you ever, like, lead is absurdly heavy. If you ever find, like, actual lead. Yeah, Bubba, I'm gonna need a special key soon. I'm gonna need a special key. Because of the code key. Also, so this keyboard has a toggle switch for momentary layers. Actually, I realized the profile on different. Oh, it's literally the wrong. Yeah, it's supposed to be left right, but I'll pull it. I can make it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. As far as I know, Alec has not returned. So
yeah, and he's still in he still is in the voice chat, but he's not responding. I don't know. I don't know if I feel okay running with only 4 out of 3.
3 people down's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, most of you heard me questioning when we were already down 2, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a very fair assessment of not a sustainable amount of people.
yeah.
Well, we fucking broke it. Well, Alec got sick, Hugh's sick, and Palmer. Here, I'm gonna guess that Alec got maybe some stickies or something.
Yeah. The D&D bug.
So it goes.
Perhaps he has the oopsie poopsie.
It's not the most awesome thing, but
Oh, there he is. We just had to talk about it. You all right, buddy?
Feeling better?
A bit.
Got a
Yeah,
bad.
I have you actually kind of guessed it. I've been having a lot of issues with my gut biome lately, and I've gotten it mostly under control, but only mostly.
Ironically, I've been seeing a lot of commercials about ulcerative colitis, and it's a bunch of people like, not today, ulcerative colitis. Like, all right, that's rather aggressive. Oh, Crohn's disease, yeah.
Crohn's disease is what Daryl Palumbo from Glassjaw and Head Automatica has.
Yeah, it's not a fun thing to have.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's actually kind of what caused Head Automatica is because he had to keep on dropping off Glassjaw tours because he kept getting sick and having to go to the hospital. And he spent so much time in the hospital and being sick that he started to rethink his straight edge views, and then he tried drugs, and then he made the band Head Automatica.
Yeah, I
Which
do.
was like the polar opposite of Glassjaw being like straight edge, and you know what it was, just like this weird dancey like electro pop thing.
I actually almost saw Glassjaw live, but that's a whole story.
So are you back, Alec? Are you feeling better? 'Cause we were just saying that. I mean, with 3 people out, I don't want to be running tonight, and if you're questionable here, I feel like calling it quits here is probably going to be the smartest move. I think Smokey already dropped.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna basically put it this way. Give me an hour and I should be fine, but I know that's a bit of a tall order. So if we just get to a point where it's like we get everyone back to the camp, I think that might be a good idea to call it.
That's
there.
essentially where we're at. With combat finished, unless there's anything like, unless you guys want to make some performance art installation with the dead wolves, then it's pretty much just walk back to the camp.
Okay, yeah. I can't disagree with your assessment at all, unfortunately.
Especially with you controlling 2 characters already. If you're not feeling good, that's a bit much to be, to double the weight down on that.
Yeah, I would expect this to pass quickly, but I can't guarantee that it will.
Yeah, let's not push our luck then. Let's just call it here for the night, guys.
All right, short session.
All right, so
Hope
Yeah.
you feel better soon.
feel better, Sesh.
That sucks.
All right, guys.
Yeah, no hard feelings, Alec. Definitely take care of yourself first.
Yeah.
Same thing I told Q. Definitely, it's this D&D is fun. It's the thing we do, but I care more about you guys' health.
Yeah, I mean, right before the session, I ran out of my probiotic that I've been taking, so I went out and got a different one. That was on a BOGO, so we'll see how that treats me. And I'll be going out to the store that carries the one I've been taking pretty soon. And if I end up having to take both of them at the same time, I don't know. I'm still messing around with it, but I've achieved some promising but not conclusive results so far.
Okay. Well, progress is good. 25.
So what you're saying is I have to play more Dark Souls now?
Later, dude.
I mean, you don't have to.
I'll have to come up with something to do for the next 2 or 3 hours of
Can't believe you've done this. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I am good to do some other stuff if we want to do something like multiplayer or co-op, but the same thing would apply where I might have to duck out every so often.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Obviously, don't stress yourself out about it. It
I'm not.
happens, sometimes literally.
Yeah, sometimes literally.
I swear to God, it happens to me like every Sunday. Like, I'll sit down for a nice Final Fantasy run, or Final Fantasy 15 run, and then like 30 minutes into it, it'll be like, why does my stomach hurt? Why do I have to poop? I don't have time for this. This is stupid. Stop it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know part of the problem for me is that I don't usually eat many carbs.
Yeah.
And then with my coffee today, I had a gluten-free muffin and a gluten-free scone. So, bunch of carbs.
Yep. Oh, that'll happen. Carbs are good sometimes, though.
Yeah, but like, like this wasn't exactly high-end brand, which most of the carbs I have usually are.
Yeah.
Like my gut biome is not used to it.
Yo,
And
fucking
it's already
Kevin
under
coming
some
in.
stress that obviously is
21
not
whole
good.
months, dude. Thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing well, dude.
Hey, 21 months, 3 months till my
All right,
2-year
I'm gonna dip for now.
anniversary
Hope
subscription.
you feel better soon.
Keep it
Thanks.
a nerd.
See you around.
Oh, well. I'm gonna just grind my ass back to some Dark Souls, I guess.
There is really nothing quite so funny anymore as me watching that and seeing the